Raiders don't do shit that is meaningful, and it's depressing. So I'm just going to kind of zone out during this phase of the football season, league year, because my guy, the only good thing that we got is we're not paying a quarterback $40 million to be mid. It's like, so we go from a 77 overall to, I'm just trying to a 72. Outstanding. Hold up. No, 77 to a 77. Okay. But we're going from a 31 to a 30. Outstanding. You got senses pressure. Aggressive force pass. Really just going to come down to his carry. I'm just kind of looking 62 carry. But he ain't got no throw power. He got a little bit better throw power than Stidham. Got a good break sack. I'll give him that. Good play action. It's gonna be tough, fellas, but I think he's an upgrade over Stidham because I've been playing with Stidham. I'm just trying to see. He's real slow though. That's the deal breaker. He's real slow. So I really just got to kind of make sure when I'm using him next year, just kind of just space out, set my protections up. I can't roll out of the pocket with him. So next year my offense will pretty much be stationary pocket passing. Just trying to look and see the couple guys we signed so I can kind of get some. Hindsight is 50-50, right? So you just want to kind of look and see what you got. I don't know if Brandon Fakeson got an upgrade while he was with the. Okay, he's 71. Top corner with good acceleration. Decent awareness. Change of direction lacks. Still. Can't really jump. Decent hit power. Not very good at zone. Decent press. I think real life Fakeson is better than what Madden rates him as, but we'll see. Chances are he probably won't even make the team. Plenty of times we've had guys we'd sign in free agency and then they'd get beat out by someone, you know, or Renfrow would juke them off the fucking team in OTAs. So you know, don't just take it with a grain of salt. Just because they're signing people right now doesn't mean they're going to be long-term pieces or whatever. You know, you might have some undrafted free agent guys. There's always like one or two guys that kind of just sneak onto the roster, earn their way over these vets that they sign in free agency. But just kind of just phase out. Try not to worry too much about free agency right now because obviously if you don't hit on day one in free agency, you don't make splashes, you know, you're probably not going to do too much. And from what I'm seeing, I can pretty much tell you how this draft's going to go. We're not spending a lot of money, which is good, but it's also bad because we're not going to win this year. We might be a playoff team depending on how everything goes, but I don't see everything as a instant, let's get it done kind of deal, okay? We kind of hurt ourselves with releasing players and taking those casualties, dead caps, drops for releasing players. So there's that. So I don't think, you know, hey, we just instantly, boom, you know, no, it doesn't work like that. But depending on how things go, I could see us winning 9 games. Yeah, we got Jimmy G. I could see us winning 9 games. It's just, I don't see Jimmy G, that winning record that he has, I just don't see it in the AFC West. Obviously, you still got to go up against Mahomes. That's 2 losses, you know. You really got to come pulling the triggers if you're going to deal with the Chiefs twice a year. And the Chiefs took another W today, signing a tackle. Yeah. So, it is what it is. Players want to go play for winning teams, you know. I don't know how the Chiefs can manage to just keep signing great players, you know, like it ain't nothing. But that's the world we live in, right?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
I wouldn't say that. He's just injury prone, really.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Again, it's Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line
So
winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Madden's really not fun. It's just run the ball, run the ball, run the ball, run the ball.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard.
No, we got 2.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on
Pay
second
attention
down,
too
but
much.
even the extra guys couldn't
We got
catch
Chase
him in the
Garbers.
field. He didn't scramble for him first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz.
But I
and
doubt
getting beyond
Chase
the line of
Garbers is the
scrimmage.
answer.
The Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, so don't like rage quit when you don't convert. Can we not do that?
Willis, 4th down here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down.
I'll put a spy on Willis.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
A first down carry for Henry.
Just
and
across.
He'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard.
Yeah, but y'all ended up signing Sam Darnold.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. Shut it down.
Bro.
That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Tannehill. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. Tannehill finding Woods for the Titans' first down.
First drive of the game. We did
y'all spend all y'all damn money on fucking Hargrave, 30-year-old Hargrave.
The opening script would be, even though we don't know the exact play calls, that looks a lot like what we saw them execute, doesn't it?
It really does. And in practice, it wasn't about a lot of big shots on that opening drive. They wanted to put together a series of plays, sustain it. They've done that. The defense now on their
This guy's very boring.
That they are, and you know what else is happening now? They're gaining information. They're gaining knowledge about how the defense is planning on playing them. So not only are they being successful on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
You going up against a dink and dunk trash can.
Pickup of 14. Tannehill now to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. It's Traylon Burks from Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are on the board first here in Vegas. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point.
It's pretty much Madden in a nutshell. You're not really going to stop anybody on their first drive for real.
To keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively.
But
they've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
match energy, fellas. We get ball in the second half.
We'll send this one away after the touchdown.
Rule number one, man, when playing Madden, do not eat the fucking clock on the first drive. That is a no-no.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Yeah. Can't play online without the updated roster. They're not gonna do free agency, bro. Like, that's next year.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at the 20.
Thank you. Now I can go over the top. Touchdown.
Right. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 20.
About to blow his ass with a play action. He wants to drop that safety again.
Right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays.
Come on, Brandon, safety now, please.
Allow their defense
Thank you.
a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little
Bombs
bit.
away.
They just gave up a score.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
Oh, like he would just like, oh, let me sit in double A gap the whole game. Really have no skill.
Just need 1 yard here to pick up the
Just
first
move
down.
them people around. Thank you.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
That's what happens when you keep moving people out of their position. Come on, do it again.
So here's a first and 10.
Move them for me. Thank you. You are a dumbass. What you gonna do with Devontae?
Adams the man in motion right.
You got no one on him. We need no one on him.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard
All right, so now we see what he's gonna do.
No doubt about it. Really
And we know
nice
how to
job
attack
by the
this
defense
very
not
easily.
allowing him to get to the perimeter.
He has no
That means
skill.
your defensive ends, your outside linebackers,
Let's
the
spam
guys
double
that
A
you
gap
make
the whole
money to
fucking
sack the
game
quarterback.
and get dotted
They also
up.
have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
You're about to make this real easy for me, bro.
Throwing now is Carr.
Get out of it.
Right back to Adams. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On first and 10, here's Carr.
Too easy. Stop spamming.
Adams complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. First and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Stop moving your guys, bro. You're gonna give me those gaps.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
That is not how you play defense.
An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are an extra point away from drawing level. They go I formation. Fullback leads the way for the touchdown. Sort of a lost art, isn't it?
It really is, but sometimes when you're able to bring it back and use it against other teams, they're not prepared for it. They haven't seen it in a while, and now you gain an advantage, and we just saw that advantage result in a touchdown.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for two. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Got to get used to playing like that next year, fellas, because
take it in at the 3. And a big time.
You're not going to be able to roll out with Jimmy G next year. You got to be a pocket passer.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out.
Run that goal line again, bro. Come on.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll run it again with Henry.
Dumbass.
Oh, and he's not going to make it.
Play run fit defense over here.
Too strong, and that'll be a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety.
Let's blow the score open early because I get ball at halftime, and this dude does not know how to play defense.
In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Carr.
Gotta throw that, Carr. He was beat.
And the Titans will have solid field position here as they take over.
I hate this game sometimes. They won't give you precision passing. Can't wait till I get on next gen.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
They begin with Henry. And he'll be brought down.
I got 2 bodies there. Come on, guys.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
We're not falling for shit.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
I got a body there. Long I got a body there.
45-yard line. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry.
Not worried about it. Keep running with him. He's gonna get fatigued.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Your ass on the ground.
Not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Fool me once, shame on you.
First of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what'll be an important 3rd down.
I think this is where we see how the game has moved along a little bit. Free safety, no blitz, but reads the play, has no responsibility in coverage, and takes a gamble and goes against the quarterback.
Bro, he sucks. He fucking sucks.
Has to, because with that amount of time coming from the free safety position, someone should break open.
They'll run. It's Henry. And an excellent job of finding the opening.
Clock's on my side right now.
All the way down to the 22. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Bro, you got to make a play on the ball, Rock? What the fuck?
Nick Westbrook-Akine. as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute.
How is that not offensive PI?
I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. Caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
I feel like I got screwed on that last drive. Had them beat, and they made me underthrow it.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. He'll be out of bounds.
Keep kicking it to him, bro. Appreciate that.
29. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
PI?
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, you know me. Whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
In motion, the tight end. Final play of the half. It's Stidham. Eluding the pressure right. Man open is Keelan Cole complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
I'm really about to cook this man in the second half. He doesn't really have a defense. I see so many soft spots in that shit he's running. I'm about to kill him.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. But gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On first down, Carr. Dancing to his left. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. In motion goes the tight end. To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
Bro, you got to catch that.
Incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now they face
oh yeah, play action.
On 2nd down. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's brought down short.
We got him right where we want him. Weak box.
They go with Jacobs.
Wear his front out.
Pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now a play fake. Carr.
There we go. Take advantage of that man coverage exploit.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Carr. And time finally runs out.
Carr, you got to be faster than that, my guy.
It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Getting
the passing game's been struggling.
ran to the sideline by a slow-ass defensive tackle.
Haven't been getting much yardage out of it. And now on his back after
And then next year ain't going to be much better, like I said. Next year there's going to be
the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. On play action, they'll throw.
They need to start flagging that. Bump my man off my route. Like, really? That's what we doing? Cheating?
That started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Cover 3 meter.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
4th and Renfrow, baby.
Touchdown, Raiders.
Knew you were going to play man coverage like a dumbass.
From 19 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So a very strong first drive in the 2nd half, Charles, as they've turned that halftime deficit into a 3rd quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But boy, they executed awfully well.
Take that lead. He ain't got no defense.
In the end zone to push the lead up to a field goal.
All we gotta do is score one more time. We win this game.
They will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out.
Oh, come on, bro. You got to make that tackle.
We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he's got some space here.
Let him score, let him score. And all we got to do is put together a 7-minute drive and we win.
37 yards.
You don't have a defense to stop me.
And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Well, he was already over 100 yards running the football prior to this play, but this run may be his best yet.
I've got to agree with you on that one. We're looking at a guy running with extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers, all of them kind of moving as one, and look at the end result. Big plays.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn.
I can still use 7 minutes from right here. Just guarantees that I'll score since you don't want to play defense.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
7 minutes is what, 20 plays?
to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Second down at 6 now from the 42. Once again, it's Jacobs. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Let's go, Adams.
Adams, the man in motion right. On third down, here comes Jacobs. It's a pickup of 3.
How did I not get the first down?
An interesting 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
And I'm not sure he got
Fucking
there.
DDA, bro. Like, who's picking him up?
He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And as a result, it'll be tight.
Just let random people walk through the line like unblocked.
The Titans offense
Whatever.
set to begin the drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape.
Too many bailouts
Can't
on
go
current
into a shell
gen.
here,
It's
right?
just-
Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting first
Fucking
down.
bailout.
Keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I literally had the first down. That's what's crazy. I ran past the first down. I got on my knee, and then they pushed me back after I got the first down. They don't give me forward progression. Bring the refs back. Bring challenge plays back, or your game's gonna fucking die in a shithole.
Continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right. But the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
That's another reason I haven't been streaming this as much lately, because it's boring. It's pretty much what these shits come to.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Inside handoff, Henry.
Now that's a stop. That's a stuff.
But I don't think he got there. He did not. They'll run forward.
Come on, man. You need to get rid of these bullshit ass abilities.
Up near midfield.
If I run commit and get that, I should be rewarded with a tackle for a loss. If I'm in that gap, you shouldn't just automatically let people break tackles. If I get 2 guys in that gap, that should be a tackle for a loss.
It's got to run out at some point, doesn't it? I will just tell you from a defense's point of view, someone has to step forward on 4th down and make a play himself, because they're just letting it happen to him right now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry.
Bro, come on. I was in the backfield. Come the fuck on, Madden. Stop bailing people out. Reward the better player that makes the right fucking play call.
In this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really.
Damn, Diablo, you gotta do better than that, man.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Henry up the middle.
It's a tackle for a loss, but he's going to let him roll forward.
Just a couple of yards, 2nd down. Defensively,
Fix your game,
the
Madden.
situation, they stacked the line. Heck, that was a goal line set right there.
And it's the right play for them, exactly what they have to do. They want to take away every gap, every crack, and make sure no one can get through it. But here's the deal, though. You've worked on offense all year long about these types of defensive fronts. If they can penetrate it at all, your runner has a chance to go a long way behind.
It could be a house call. Henry running right.
Blocking back.
And some room to roam now. And down he goes, taking it in.
I need to stop bailing people out, bro. It's just stupid. Had that man stopped. Had a throw in the first quarter where he was beat. And that made my quarterback underthrow the fucking football. Tell you, man, I need to hurry up. Next Saturday, next weekend. Not this weekend, next weekend. I plan on having next gen, bro. Like, this shit, they don't do shit for current gen. I would not suggest buying this shit for current gen next year. If you have current gen, upgrade. I'm sorry, they're not fixing this shit. This shit is so broken. That's pretty much what you're going to get next year is whoever can run spam the most. I literally don't even play passing opponents that much anymore. And then if they do, it's just RPO spam. I'm probably be better off making a new account and playing the fucking bottom tier players because it's just glitchy when you get in the top 1%. People cheat, have custom playbooks. They need to take that out of the game. It's just not entertaining to play this shit. It's like sweats every fucking game. And then you have a game plan to win, and then you go in there, and then you cross the fucking line on 3rd down, and they make it 4th and inches. And then on 4th down, you have the right play call, and